Okay, I got an hour now. I've been trying to free up some storage. This is ridiculous. Hi, I'm back. I was really rushed on that last video. I was rushed. Pressed for time. So yeah, my friend Pamela, I asked her for one box and she gave me two. So I'm just trying to figure out how to repay her. See, it's good to be kind. You reap what you sow in life. And there's a scripture. Let me know if you guys agree. Some of you will want and some won't. But I can share a scripture every Sunday. The Bible makes sense. A lot of sense. And I found great inspiration. And, I didn't grow up rich. I have family that had money. Some family didn't have money and all that. My mother was a struggling, but we wasn't like destitute, She left the Louisiana South. Then she went, I think she went to Oklahoma. What she said, and she was involved, she had met this newspaper guy. He was the son of a newspaper owner. And I could tell that really hurt my mother. But she said she let my sister and them slick talking father. Because the guy, the newspaper guy, son that liked her, he was, more refined or whatever. The other man, he just got her. But she always talked about him, even up until the time when she was in her last years. So then she left Louisiana. She went to the Oklahoma. I think that's where she met she met the newspaper. They owned a newspaper back then. I should have asked her for details. It's a question I meant to ask my mother. Or I forgot to ask her. I can't. But see how Pam wrapped this all up? Pam is from Concord, North Carolina, I do believe. I don't know. Put that back. Paper. So she told me she was in Food Lion. Well, she didn't tell me, she told people. Concord, North Carolina. Okay. And I should have this over here. So anyway. How you guys doing? I love you guys so much. I'm so happy. I feel so much better. And I'm really trying to be good. So 14 days. Then now 7 days. So I'm going to begin my next venture. Okay, I wanted to do this. I'm all over the place. You guys know me. I'll come back to it. So Pam was so nice. And they said she wrapped that up. Because it's messy. So, my neck. I was measuring my neck. Okay, wait a minute. You guys will not believe how long I've had this measuring tape. My neck right here, okay. It's pretty much right here. Put my finger there. Grab the tape. 12 inches. That's pretty good. I'm losing weight. Collarbone popping out. And I've always had a collarbone. But when I start gaining weight, it started filling in. So my neck. So let's see my wrists. Let's see, like I gained like 3 pounds. Could have been 4. But I'm not concerned. So my wrist 6 inches. That's not bad. Let me do my arm. These little things are it's encouraging. Okay, so let's see here. That's the one. Y'all say this lady crazy. She mad. Yeah, this is what they do. So I get my clothes tailor-made. So I get that from her. Because I used to go to her house. You know, I've been on weight loss journeys. They said weight loss is a journey, not a destination. So when you have a weight problem, I'm not going to say it's for life. Now, I think I am like 80%, I'll say 80% over my weight problem. This thing is telling me 12 inches. It's hard to get it to, and I'm not squeezing it much. So yeah, that's right here. 12, pretty much 12 inches for my arms. And my waist, I'm gonna be honest with you all. My waist is 35 inches. I've always had an illusion of of smaller features. I don't think I'm big bone. I think I'm maybe medium bone or something like that, but I don't know about my bone stuff. I don't think I'm big bone like I used to think I was big bone. But I carry weight pretty well. I've been up to 300 pounds once or twice, but not for a long time. So anyway, I'm working on this weight. Yeah, it's encouraging at my neck. I am very funny about my neck and jawline and that kind of thing. Okay. I had a great time last night listening to The Real Brooklyn. She was cracking me up. She is just, when people are just, you know, speaking from their heart, she said, yeah. And, she was talking about cream is like my favorite starch. Besides. Should I open these? I think I better open these. Because see, when I go on my fast, I'm going to call it fast. Because I believe a fast is more like to God when you're fasting. Like I said, when I was about some years ago, when I was about to turn 50, I went on a 21-day fast. No food for 21 days. And I had done it when I was in my youth, when I was young. I kind of had like a Cinderella kind of experience growing up, so. And God really blessed me in my life through fasting and prayer and knowing and reading the Bible and believing it. Okay, so I'm opening up this for you all. So I did it when I was 18. I think I was 17 or 18 when I did my first 21-day fast. And then all of a sudden I did it again. This is fluffy, y'all. I don't know if you can tell. This is some fluffy. It's thick and it's fluffy. So I'm going to open this one too. But I appreciate you all so much for sharing, not sharing my videos. Please don't share them. Sometimes I see myself on the YouTube timeline and I be like, oh my God. I don't think I've ever had an intention of trying to get famous on this. If you know, see your mind, this might not be the thing to get famous on. Okay, Janet Hannah, love you very much. I hope you're doing very well in your treatment. And so remember all the some people don't believe advice from regular people, but I tend to believe in herbs that they work, because I've had good experience with them, you know, when people told me to take different things. So I know they talk about soursop a lot. And I know that chemo, I don't know, thank God personally, but you know, they say chemo kills the good with the bad. So you want to replace that good to have something to fight with. And then also, if you heard of proton therapy, I had to tell my friend that about proton therapy. There's a guy, what is his name? It's Old School Kev Mo, something like that. Old School Kev Mo. He is the coolest chef. I love me some Old School Kev Mo, and he's been through cancer, and it was really kind of bad, but he's recovered. He did proton therapy. So let's taste this Food Lion. Y'all, I got Food Lion. Mm-hmm. It's thick, kind of pasty. Which one did I eat out of? Did I eat out of this one? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. These are very thick. These will probably make very good. As you all see, I didn't I double dipped on this one. But I don't know about giving people starch, you know. So, yeah, I hope Janet is doing well. And I had to call my friend. I try to give her time. The other day I called her. She was doing pretty good. She said she was in pain. Because they took some gadgets off of her. And I definitely got to call her because she had her first, if she had it, chemo treatment. So I'm at 14 minutes. I have 59. I'm not going to use all that. So this is that bowl that, so the 2 of each. So Argo took over this mix, definitely. Pretty much. Mm-hmm. measure my, I don't know what's going on with it. I have like a gazillion bras, right? But I am like over those underwire bras. Sister over there. How? Let's see. Boy, the bosoms are still there. 43. I have had this piece of tape. I'm telling you, I've had this tape forever. And why don't we sit down? When we sit down, we spread. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I sit down, I spread. I stand up, I'm slim. So the Food Lion is really thick for me. And no squeak. So I bought these Kroger. You know, Ralph's own Kroger or Kroger owns Ralph's. I don't know. So I went in the store last night just to get some crackers because, you know, I get hungry and I ain't got nothing to snack on. And they didn't have my regular, you know, the regular that everybody like. I can't think of the name of them crackers right now. Nabisco, maybe. They didn't have it in unsalted. And so I'm trying to cut down on my salt in various places. If you eliminate, it can make a difference. So I'm not trying to have no high blood pressure and other issues. So I have here 8 crackers. A serving is 5. Okay, and then I got my peanut butter and my pepper jelly. You guys ever heard of this? It's good. I don't know, I looked at it. And to the young lady that was asking about the fat burners that I had posted, this is this. I got these 2 at Sprouts. And I made me some peanut butter crackers. And I just wanted to say blessings to everyone. Yeah, Brooklyn, the real Brooklyn was cracking me up. She was saying, well, to get the cream, and I love cream, so my ears were attentive. And then she was saying, but she hadn't been that way. She said, but she don't she don't do that for nobody. She don't be buying no and sending no starch because people get their order mixed up or they see you as, and I was like, wow. If you agree that the person gonna get you this kind of starch, you can't be getting mad if they bring you, you can't be expecting another kind of starch anyway. And that's expensive. This girl sent me 2 boxes of starch. And I just really needed 1. So that was $10.85. So I have the envelope and her money. Yes, I do. See, I grew up eating this. But like I said, I thank the Lord for my life. I really do. Oh, I wanted to shout out to a lot of people. But I really want to shout out to Cornstarch Mom. She said hi the other day. I appreciate Christine Landry. I encouraged her to do her little cornstarch video, and because she told me she ate cornstarch, but she wasn't doing many videos or any. I didn't see any of videos, but she started doing videos, and she has taken off. And I am happy, like I said, I'm happy for people. Yes, I am. And I just thank the Lord. I'm blessed. I'm not lacking. I don't have to ask anyone for anything. I'm doing these YouTube videos for now. I would love to get paid, but no, I'm getting. I'm not gonna eat them. Tell you what, you go to the bathroom and all that. I don't eat off my clothes. I'm kind of funny on some stuff. But anyway, so yeah, you guys might like this pepper jelly. It's like it got hot flakes in it, and some maybe jalapeno. It's not that hot though, but it's hot. It's pepper. Not hot, but it's good. I like these little gourmet jellies. I love them. I got these at Sprouts. This one might have been $3.99 or $4.99. It got a Tabasco symbol. So yeah, I'm gonna get off now because I don't want the video to be too long, take 24 hours to post. I think I covered everything. Y'all, I got a good deal in Ralph's last night. I went in there to get my crackers. But I passed by the meat department. They had whole long packs of drumsticks for $5. And I got all that they had, which was 3. Then they had little long packs, skinny, of chicken breasts. They had 2 of those, $5. I got that. I had 8 numbers. It's 4 o'clock. Then so I wanted to see the Jell-O. I'm trying to think of low calorie foods. I went by the Jell-O section, but I had to pass the deli meat, which I'm not a big deli meat eater. You can research this if you like, but I heard that deli meats is not the best for you. Unless they really, like, come fresh off whatever. I don't know. Like me eating this is something I grew up eating. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich or peanut butter and jelly cracker. I'm passing. And I see $1.85 for some turkey. Oscar Mayer or something. Name brand. I said, Because I like turkey. It was smoked turkey. And then I said, oh, that's good. Let me grab that. Regular price was like $5 or something or more. Then I was leaving. I went to see the jelly. And then as I was leaving back, I saw $3.50. $3.50. Ended up getting 6 packs of, not the one for $1.85 was small. I got the big one for $3.50. Got 6 of them. Somebody been tearing them up. They don't have probably about, since last night, probably 4 sandwiches. So, thank you for your time and listening. My plan is to do without starch for as long as I possibly can. And I need to start fighting it more. Congratulations, Sonia Nicole. It's Lou, Kia G. I think you're not eating starch, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of people are just getting away from it. And Brooklyn said, support Sonia to 6,000. And yeah, support other content. Now I might get 300, 400, sometime up to whatever, 800 or whatever, and I'm appreciating all my views, right? But I'll put up a view of me driving or doing something. I don't know. I don't think those are all cornstarch people. I'll be getting like some views on that. Like 1,000, 1,500. Maybe if, I don't know if my cornstarch videos are public. I don't know. But cornstarch is an addiction and it's a disease. I don't know if I can call it that, but thank God we don't like other people they say chew rocks. All kind of stuff. So thank God we're not like that. I don't want to go through what I went through ever again, so I have got to do 10, 7, 10, 12, 15. I used to do it all the time. If I can find my calendar, I go like 10 days. No cornstarch. I'll be exercising too. And then I'll go a day, eat some starch, and I'll go back to 10 days, 15 days. 7 or 8. It's really a mind thing. So, okay. Bless you all. This video was long. I'm so sorry. Miss Gloria Carter, I wish you a great week. In what you have to do. And bless your heart. Thanks for watching and supporting everybody. You support everybody. Many of you support everybody. So that's great. I want to leave you with this scripture. If you're not a Christian or believe in the Bible, and I'm not talking to you, okay? The Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes, I don't know exactly the chapter and verse, but I've heard this verse all through my youth. And I thank God, because back when I couldn't do everything I wanted to do, I see what that scripture means. It says, Ecclesiastes, I'll try to find it and read it to you from the Bible. It says, cast your bread upon the waters, and after many days you shall find it. Give a portion to 7 or to 8, for you know not what evil shall come upon the earth. And I'm telling you, I look at my life, a lot of people that were really prosperous and stuff back in the day, they're not so prosperous now. And even when when I didn't have much, I always shared. So what that Bible scripture is saying, share what you have. Be indiscriminate. Don't give a portion to 7 or to 8. Cast your bread upon the waters, and you shall find it after many days. Okay? And yes. So I'm a living witness. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. And a lot of people think you just got to give to church. No, you don't have to just give to church. I do give to church, but you can give to people. You can help people. There's this guy, LA Try Guy. I love him. I don't know if you guys know him. You should check him out. He is so nice. LA Try Guy, he's been blessed. I think he hit the scene in 2023 or 2024, but I gotta check. He is a mess. He came to LA and he be going everywhere in the hood, everywhere he want to go, trying these food places that we took for granted. Anyway, he be posting how people will call him or direct him or, DM him and ask him for money. Not really a lot of money. They'll say, can you give me some money to pay my phone bill? Can you give me some money to pay my gas bill? And he'll send it to him. And he's just been so blessed. He went from 300,000 to 500,000. Now he's at 800,000 subscribers. Dude is living in some part of LA. We have a lot of areas. I didn't grow up with it like that, but it's a lot of areas now in LA that are skyscrapers. Like first it was just downtown LA. Now you have West LA. You have Century City. You have a lot of areas with just these skyscrapers, and he lives in some big, I don't know where he lives, but he lives high on a hog. If I could talk to him and tell him, I would tell him this: listen, don't overspend on your expenses. Just live beneath your means. But I don't know what he's doing some big stuff. He be meeting with celebrities and going to restaurants, and so God bless him. He's a nice guy. I love his mother too. All right, sorry the video was long, but I'm not gonna eat starch for a while, y'all. And hopefully when I get back, I'll have lost more weight.